Okay, here is my daily swag bucks routine. First thing I do is I just go in here where it says more, go to play, and then I'll scroll down to one of these 5 games. These are all free to play, and as you can see, you can earn up to 6 SBs. So I particularly like to play the pyramid game. So let's go for it. We're going to play this. Um, And as we do this, we're going to be getting um, swag bucks. So we get 2 swag bucks for every game we play. So we have to play this 3 times to actually earn the swag bucks. But that's no big deal. It only takes a few minutes to play these games. Obviously, you could just pound through them because you don't really care if you win or lose. You're going to win. You're going to get the 2 SB anyway. But I found that if I just pound through them, there's times where I don't get the SB. So I think they track how long it takes you to play the game to make sure that you're not just blindly going through it. So anyway, um, that's the first step. So I play this game 3 times, and then after I collect my 6 SPs, I'll go on to the next phase. So we'll just finish this game up. This is my 3rd game. So let's see how we do here. Okay, that's my 3rd game. I'm not going to play again. I'm done. I've collected. I go up to this button here, which is your daily bonus in your to-do list. And you can see today I've earned 6 SB. So that's from playing the game. The next thing I do is I go to the daily poll and I start filling in my to-do list basically. What is your least favorite home? Obviously, it's the bedroom. Maybe it's the kitchen. Okay, so we vote and we get an SB for voting. Then we add a magic receipts offer, and these are magic receipts are interesting. Now you can see I've already added most of these, so I just go down and look for any one that hasn't been added yet. Whether I'm going to buy it or not, I just add it. And we'll get into magic receipts a little later, but for now, just click on one of them. That's all you need to do to fulfill that part of it. Then you just do a daily search, which doesn't do anything except for this. Big deal. But you got that out of the way. Then deal of the day is the same thing. Um, you can see I've already added this. It's not a big deal. Then we go back to the to-do list. Daily trivia, you need to play on your mobile phone. I play it on my iPad, so I can't really show you that on this recording, but you can play it every day, and we'll get to that in a minute here. I do the daily discover, and all you need to do is earn 1 SB, and the one I just choose this one here, search for jobs, get 1 SB. So that does that, and then that gets me my daily discover. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my daily trivia. Okay, I did my daily trivia. Daily trivia is 10 questions, and you get points based on how you did. I got 3 wrong, so I only get 2 SBs. So you can see if let's see if I go ahead and refresh this. You can see my daily trivia is done, and I got 2 more SBs. So I'm up to 10 SBs. So now we start taking surveys. Uh, what do I need? I need 69. Always try to get my goal each day because that's what does this current streak. So if you get a streak of, if you get your daily goal every day in a month, you get, like 500 to 700 bonus SBs, which is always a good thing. 'Cause 700 SBs, that's like $7. So, um, and again, when you don't have anywhere to be, you don't have much to do. This is easy, take an hour out of your day and do these things. And eventually you start, getting some real benefits from it. So we're going to attempt a survey. And this takes us to the survey page. I like to find surveys that will satisfy my entire thing in one fell swoop. Now, the thing about surveys is you don't always get them. Sometimes you'll get in and you'll start answering some questions, and then all of a sudden you'll be bumped out because you didn't qualify or whatever. Key is always answer the questions honestly. Don't try to outsmart the survey because that will cause you to um, lose your ability to do surveys in the future. So, how do I typically watch TV? Streaming apps. And oh, looks like I got it. Uh, what is my favorite fruit? Let's see. I'll say apples are my favorite. That's my first sentence. My second sentence is I like this fresh taste. All right. So that's my. They just want to make sure you're real. That's why they give you stupid questions like that. Let's take about 10 minutes. Should be fun. Let's go. Let's get started. Okay. Following question to verify you're a real person. Okay. Which of the following is a vegetable? I think broccoli is probably a vegetable. Let's go there. How old are you? I'm 69. I describe myself as male. Um, definitely white. Oh, boom. I got bounced from that. Evidently, they didn't want a 69-year-old white male. So that's totally fine. Let's try the 73 SB one here, see if we can get anything there. Um, this can be kind of frustrating sometimes. Um, I've I've gone through and been bounced out of, 10 different surveys in a row, which is kind of frustrating. That's funny because they asked me this once already. I hate that part, but anyway. Um, which is frustrating because you're trying to get your daily goal. Okay, I think we're getting close to the end of this survey, and so I wanted to show you what it looked like when you finish. Okay, it looks like we're to the last few questions here. All right. Okay, so hopefully we completed this survey and we'll get our points, our swag bucks for it. And oh, it completed it, so I completed the survey. So now I just have to see if it gives me my points. And you'll notice that as you complete these, you get bonuses. So when you get 7 items, you get two. When you get all 9, you get 7 bonuses. So while this is thinking, we'll talk about that. There it is. Okay. Today I've earned 84 swag bucks and I've been on a 3-day streak because what is it, the third? It's the 3rd of August. So the streaks start over at the each month. The things that come up later, things like magic receipts. These are where you can really make some major change. If there's something here that you're going to buy anyway, then you want to add it to your You want to add it to your um, receipts offers, which that's what these are. And then when you buy that particular product at a store that you normally shop at, and then you submit your receipt. So you keep your receipt, take a picture of that receipt, get it into your computer, and then what you do is you submit a receipt. So first thing you do is you figure out what store it's for. Then you go down and you should have already selected the item on your offer sheet. So for instance, Coca-Cola Ultimate limited edition 20-ounce bottles. When you buy two of them, you get a 350 SB bonus. Now, two of them cost like $4. They're like $1.97 each at Walmart. So basically, you're spending 50 cents for two bottles because you're getting $3.50 back in swag bucks. So you click on that, you click next, then you ensure that you have your receipt on a download it on your computer, then you upload your receipt. So then you just find that receipt, open it up, and put it in, and you'll get that 350 swag buck bonus. So that's another way you can earn extra SBs. And as you get into it, you'll find other things that pop up, daily discovers. If you look at the daily discovers, um, go to Discover Home. There's a bunch of things here. Some of them are games. Now, the online games are okay if you got a lot of time and you're just sitting around and you want to play online games, that's great. But I've found that to earn your swag bucks on these types of games, a lot of times it requires you to have to buy something on the game. So I just forget that. But there's other ways of making extra money on different things. My Chips is a good one. I use that one sometimes. Um, there's also one called Survey something. I can't remember. Anyway, some of these are pretty good. But basically what you're doing is you're taking more surveys, and sometimes they apply towards swag bucks. Sometimes they apply towards surveys on that site that you're on, which can also earn you points. Okay, so that's Discover. You can look around through that and see what it takes to earn some of those points. Fancy this, we got a swag code alert. So we're going to go here. It says find a new swag code here. So we're going to go here. And the swag code is install and play Las Vegas. We don't care about that. All we care about is this right here. We're going to copy that. We're going to go back to our swag button to enter the swag code. And copy that in. We're going to redeem the code, and boom, we got two SBs for doing absolutely nothing.